back. You are still watching The Link right here on SABC1 Mzansi Fo Sho. Don't forget, Mafun Kumanachi, you can hashtag us on Twitter, hashtag The Link. Joining me in studio is the so gorgeous Nomzamo Mbatha. I was actually a bit worried about her coming to the show because, you know, we've kind of once or twice. What do you think of negative publicity? Because, I mean, you are fairly new in the industry. And somehow we've read things that were written about you, which we're not going to get into.
I think for me, it's getting into the whole flow of things where people take away your human sort of aspect to yourself. You're then not seen as somebody who bleeds like red blood. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like you're just an alien, and we can say whatever we want to say about you, about your family, about what we think about, you know, who you are. And it's very unfair. It's very unfair. It's very hurtful. But I am learning.
How did acting come about? Is it something that you've always loved?
I think so. I think it was a love that I couldn't define. I didn't know what it was. I always knew that I was destined to be on some sort of platform. You know, because I was a drama queen, you know, but also I was very academically driven. Because at school I was like an overachiever, you know, and so forth.
Wow.
But I remember I would always go home and just like look into the mirror and start speaking to myself, and then like pretend like my dad had died or somebody had died, and I just like start crying, and, you know.
Did you think you would blow up so quickly in such a short you know, space?
I didn't think so. I thought I could probably just do the acting thing and be undercover, and that's it. But one thing led to another. You know, I see my face on a billboard. You know, the show is a huge success, and then everybody's like pulling you, and then you're getting invited to all these events. And really, you don't ask for that, you know, because I'm one to shy away from a lot of attention. So you don't ask for that attention, but when it comes, you get a lot of people who pull you to the side, and they're like, are you ready?
Yes. Who do you go back to when there's a lot of pressure, especially when it comes to bad publicity, when it comes to work, you know, getting 5 gigs at the same time? I mean,
what keeps me grounded is not taking myself too seriously and knowing the bigger picture. You know, I just have such a bigger picture. I'm always hungry to learn. I'm not trying to be the prettiest girl in the room. I'm not trying to be the smartest girl in the room or whatever. I'm just trying to get somewhere, you know, and that somewhere is someone who's just whole.
Okay, so now you've got a show on SABC1. Congratulations.
Yes. Holiday Swap KZN.
Yes, what is it all about? I'm so excited. And why am I not invited? Or is it only your people?
You know what? We invited you, but you were busy. We got a celebrity edition, and you know.
Let's talk about the show.
Yes, it's a crossover. It's a Survivor meets Amazing Race meets Holiday Swap KZN, like all mashed up into one. It's a travel show. But with a twist to it, because you know we were giving away like this KZN ultimate like holiday. We get onto people's screens on the 9th of Feb.
Yes. Cannot wait. You excited? That's completely different, you know, from acting and presenting.
I know.
Did you do a bit of training, or was it like because you are a natural, you know, you aren't just that girl?
Look, I must give thanks to my agent and my Iron Fist lady, Munyin Lee, because she's the one who makes sure that I'm prepared for all the jobs that I have to do. So she'll send me to like an acting coach, she'll send me to a voice coach who does both the acting and voice and all of that.
Well, let's talk about your style. How would you define your style, Sako?
I think with me, when it comes to style, I go with what I feel or how I feel like on that day. So I wake up one day, like most of the time, I always want to feel like a queen. Because I'm so obsessed with like the royal sort of culture. So I always want to feel like
you should be friends with Nandin Goma. She's also absolutely obsessed with the whole royal thing.
No, I am. I don't know what it is, but I am. You know, so one day I'll wake up and I'll be like, I want to feel like Cleopatra today. But most of the time, it's always just really comfortable, really basic, but beautiful. Thank you so much for coming through. Congratulations with everything. You've had a really great, past couple of 2 years actually have been really great. You came in the industry with a bang. Just that now you must teach me how to act now. Ufuna act now? How? Ngifuna dala ngingeni. Anyway, are you on Twitter or Instagram? Twitter, it's Nomzamo Mbatha. Instagram, it's Nomzamo_M.
Yeah.
And Facebook, it's Nomzamo Mbatha.
Make sure that you follow her on all the social networks. Here's the beauty box.